This AI landing page builder tool is what every real estate agent needs in 2026. An AI landing page builder where you can build a landing page in less than 60 seconds and publish it immediately, including generating a QR code, posting it on your social media, email, running ads with it so you can start capturing leads and converting them right away. How many hours are you spending right now creating landing pages for your listings? Maybe you're hiring somebody to do it. Maybe you've got somebody in-house who's spending hours. Maybe you're doing drag and drop templates, paying somebody hundreds of dollars to do it. Or you're just sticking to the good old-fashioned MLS listing that you're sending to your database and your seller that, quite frankly, just don't convert. Maybe you're spending hours trying to figure out ChatGPT or Claude to build your landing pages, but then you don't know what to do next. I'm going to walk you guys through how you can do just listed, just sold, market reviews, community reports, open house landing pages, seller landing pages, buyer landing pages, every landing page that you can imagine in less than a minute. Publish it immediately onto a website, send it to your seller, send it to your database, generate a QR code that you can start putting in your postcards for flyer drops, post it on social media, or even run ads with it so you can start capturing leads immediately. All right, so here we are in the landing page builder, and what's cool about this is that you don't actually have to sit there and prompt it or give it highly detailed prompting to make high converting landing pages. It's already pre-configured to do that. So let's just pick a easy template. By the way, I'm going to link the landing page builder in the comments and in the description. So if you guys want, you guys can go on here, get a free trial, and try it out for yourselves. Let's just go with the just listed because that's the one I tend to use the most. Now you can either auto-generate the prompt or you can edit the prompt. I'm going to edit it first a little bit just so I can put the property address. So let's just say we do just create a just listed property landing page for, this is a real listing I've got right now. So let's just see what it comes up with. You drive in Oshawa, Ontario. And then you don't have to write anything else. You don't have to give a detailed prompt. It's already pre-configured to know a high converting real estate landing page should be like. So all I'm going to do now is go to images, and I've gone ahead and uploaded about 6 images. And all you want to do here is you just want to label them. By the way, you don't have to upload that many. You can upload 1. You can upload as many as you like, but I like to keep it between 2 and 5. So the hero main is the main image, and then you want to select the other ones. This one here is a living room. This one here is a bedroom. This one is the second bedroom, and then you've got the kitchen right over here. So once you've selected these, I'm going to go back or click here, start building with 6 photos, and I'm just going to put the price here as well, by the way. And one more thing I want to add here is it is a 3-bed, 3-bath. Corner unit townhouse. Okay. Now that's it. I've only given it a very simple instruction. I'm not doing detailed prompting, and I'm just going to hit send. And now the landing page builder has a little bit of context, and it has detailed description behind the scenes. It knows exactly what it needs to do to create a high converting landing page. So it takes about 60 seconds. So let's wait and see what it comes up with. Okay, and the landing page is ready. Now what's cool about this app is that you've got the full preview tab on the right hand side. So as this AI is generating the landing page, you can actually see the final output on the right side of the screen immediately. And so let's see what it's come up with. Nice call to action. It's got the prompt in there for, or the text in there for modern corner unit townhouse. It's got the property address, the price, clear CTA for conversion, which is great, call to action. It's got some features here, and it's got some nice feature cards that talk a little bit more about the property. And of course, now look at the way it actually puts in the visual of the actual listing images in this grid layout, which is really cool, very modern. And then of course you've got the property features. Now this stuff, it kind of puts placeholders. Now you can either ask it in a follow-up to remove them, or if you want, you can put the details in here. You can even ask it to get rid of them, some stuff if you don't want to. And what's cool is it actually researches a little bit about where the property is, and we'll put some things in here that will be very useful for a potential buyer. And now this is what's really cool. It will actually pick up in settings when you put your branding, your headshot, your company logo, which you can do in the settings. It puts that at the bottom. So it talks about you, who you are. Great for converting buyers. It's also great for your sellers. And of course, if it's got the CTA here, it's got a form ready. So buyers, or if you're doing this for ads, or if you're running this as on your website, if you're sending this out on your flyers as a QR code, which I'm going to show you guys how to do next, you can generate leads from this, right? So they put in their details, contact information, phone, email. They can even put when they'd like to view the property, and they click on this button. And what it does then, it actually notifies you and lets you know that there's a new request. So how cool is this? Not only do you have a full landing page ready, very professional, nice header over here that's got clear CTAs, call to actions throughout. Actually looks pretty cool. And it's ready in less than 60 seconds with a form. And here's the best part. Now you can go ahead and click publish up here. And what it's going to do is immediately create a domain right at the bottom. So now if I click on this, the website is ready with a domain ready to go. I can start publishing this immediately. I can start sending it to my database. I can put it in my social media and my link in bio. I can send it to my entire database. I can send it to my sellers to impress them and say, hey, look, I've got the listing landing page ready, website for your listing ready. And how cool would that be to share that with your sellers? Imagine going to a listing presentation with this already ready, or even showing it after the listing presentation to impress the sellers. Very cool. And of course, you can also create a QR code at the bottom right here. When you click that, it generates a QR code. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like on mobile. And you can pretty much scroll through it. It's optimized for mobile, which is really, really cool and really well done. So if you're running ads again on Meta, Facebook, or whatever, people can go directly to the landing page from their phone and start filling out the form, learning more about the property. You can also then create an email version, which right now this is optimized for a landing page on a website, but you can also create an email version. So if we click on this, it'll start converting this into an email, which we'll have to wait another 60 seconds or so for, because it's going to make sure that the contents is designed for emails and conversion for emails. Okay, and now it has the full email template ready. It's got the logo at the top. It's exactly how you would expect a professional email marketing app to do, like MailChimp, Constant Contact, Active Campaigns, where you have those templated drag and drop elements. Well, it's done that for you without you having to lift a finger. Well, a couple fingers, you're doing a couple clicks. But check this out. How cool is this landing page? And by the way, this call to action, when you click on this, it'll take you to the website that we just created with that one click on the publish website. Highly optimized for email. How cool is this? Now you can send this to your entire database. It's even got a footer down here with my real estate team logo, address, phone number, website, all of that stuff. And when you click on this, imagine getting an email, sending this email to your database. They click on this, it goes to the landing page, and then you can capture leads from there as well. And you can then send this to the CRM, which is what we use here. And now it's created this as a template in my CRM, so I can go ahead and do a batch email send out to all of my contacts in the database. Lastly, you can also do this as a social post. So when you click on social post, what it's going to do is generate a caption and also create an image that you can post to your social media account. So there it is. It created a caption, just listed modern corner unit townhouse in Oshawa. It's got a little description there, some more bullet points, the price. It also puts the full listing, excuse me, along with the URL, call to action down here. And then I click my selected account. This is my Instagram for the team page. And I can either post it immediately, or I can even schedule the post for a future date. Let's just say the listing is coming out in 2 days. I can go ahead and put 2 days from now, put a time, and hit schedule post, and it'll actually schedule the post in my social planner in the CRM. Okay. Lastly, I want to show you guys how you can actually make different branding styles with this. If you don't want this sort of orangey blue, you can also pick different brand colors here. You can go with a navy gold, classic black, royal blue. You've got a bunch of different themes that you can pick. You can also create custom colors. So if you have some branding guidelines that you like to follow, then you can go ahead and put your primary color, your accent color. So the landing page and the email will be crafted to your branding and your logo, which is really, really cool. And here you can pick the lead capture form that you want to use for this particular landing page. Again, I'm going to link in the description how you can get access to this for free and actually try it out for yourself. Highly recommended. This is a huge value add, not only for me as an agent, but for my clients. And also, it helps you promote your listing, capture new leads, and do more than what the normal agents are doing, who are just sending out their realtor.com link, or sometimes they'll have a generic landing page that's created by the companies that they hire to do their media, which just look tacky and just played out. With this, you can have a modern look to your landing page that's optimized for conversion. And this works exactly like ChatGPT or Claude. You can talk to it further and ask it to remove things or add things and continue the conversation. But the most high value aspect of this app is the ability to create the live page that you can immediately post and immediately send out to everybody in your database. And of course, also have it ready for email and social media as well. So if you guys want to try this out, I'm going to link it in the description. You can try a free trial for our proprietary CRM called Agent Growth Hub. You've got access to not just the landing page, but you've also got an AI video generator tool that I would love to show you guys. Got an ad generator that allows you to create ads and do a whole lot of other cool stuff. So if you want to check it out, there's a link to our CRM that you can do a free trial today. Thanks for watching.